Let me say something real quick. Even after I said that I would not mention these people anymore, and it's somewhat, it wasn't really a truce, but it was a don't say my name and I won't say yours type situation. So I'm gonna just put it to you like this, Miss Brooklyn. If nobody knew before, I am definitely starting to see that you really are a coward, Miss Man. You really are a coward. And here is why these friendships that you supposedly have online, here's why they won't last and they don't go anywhere. For starters, what's cowardly about you is that you tend to trauma bond with motherfuckers on this app. For instance, you are being a particular cheerleader for a certain person right now that shares a common enemy with you. That's trauma bonding, bitch. That's ridiculous. There is always somebody swinging harder in your fight on your behalf than what the fuck you are. You up here being a cheerleader in somebody's comment section for them while they are talking about a common enemy that y'all both share. But you didn't want to drag those exact same motherfuckers that been up there calling and harassing your mama and even know what motherfucking church she go to and got you and your mama's address. You sitting in silence about what? But you would sit up there and call the cops on a motherfucking evangelist that ain't did shit to you worthy of the police being called. But you ain't calling the cops on the motherfuckers that got your address and been up there calling and harassing your mama every chance they get. It makes no sense to me. That's some coward ass shit to sit in somebody's comment section and be their cheerleader just because y'all have a common enemy. That's some coward ass shit to have been supposed friends with somebody that's swinging harder for you in your fight than you are about your own shit. I don't want no motherfucking body to trauma bond with me, bitch. Especially not about no motherfucking internet beef. I'ma come at a motherfucker just as hard as they are coming at me, and I can do that on my lonesome. I don't need help for that, because I'm the one that got a problem with that motherfucker. Any other problem that anybody else has with them, that's on your own terms, that's your own situation. I ain't jumping in your shit, I don't need you to jump in mine. It is quite funny that you sit up here and you tell motherfuckers day in and day out that they don't have to defend you, but yet you keep showing yourself hiding behind these same motherfuckers when they are indeed defending you, because you ain't got shit to say about nothing going on towards you when motherfuckers are sitting up there harassing your family, calling your mama house, know what church you go to, know what your address is. Miss Brooklyn, make this make sense. It's not giving hood bitch activity. It's not giving I keep my Timberlands laced up, I sleep in them motherfuckers just in case somebody want a problem. I stay on go so I ain't never gotta get ready. I stay ready. It's not giving none of that. It's not, Miss Brooklyn. It's not. That's some coward ass kid shit. Oh, let me go over here and holler at this person because I found out that we dislike the same motherfucker. Except I don't have enough balls to do nothing about it, and it look like they do. So I'ma just stay in their comment section and be their cheerleader. You hide behind motherfuckers now. That's what it looked like. That's what it's giving. I might be wrong, but this is my motherfucking opinion. If you don't like it from the bottom of my balls, you could suck a dick. I'm saying what I see, but everybody ain't got my eyes. Everybody ain't got my two eyes. So whatever you see, you may see shit differently in a certain situation. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that if a motherfucker can fuck with your family and you just stay silent about it this whole time, please remain silent. Don't hop into nobody's comment section. Don't get in the comment section talking shit like you tough. Don't do that. Stay silent like you've been doing. Keep calling the police like you claim you're doing. Keep making all those reports. But don't hop in nobody's comment section rubbing it in like you about that life, like you've been on some shit this whole time. You have not. Miss Brooklyn, don't do that. You're doing a disservice to yourself and your people. And to anybody that has jumped into anybody else's fight and swung for them, friend or not, here's why you need to quit doing shit like that. Especially if you befriend certain people like Miss Brooklyn, here's why you need to quit doing shit like that. If you have to swing the hardest about somebody else's fight, in somebody else's fight that had nothing to do with you to begin with, And they up there telling you that you don't have to defend them, but when you do, they don't have no holler back. They ain't even attempting to jump in and help you, and the situation is they shit. They ain't even jumping in offering to help you. They just telling you what you don't have to do on their behalf, but you keep doing it. That is your dumb ass fault. It is. But here's why you should not swing for people that won't swing for themselves. Because in return, if you ever need that motherfucker to swing for you, we all know by now it's not gonna happen. You can't befriend Miss Brooklyn. She don't fight for her motherfucking self. So her sitting up there cheering you on for talking about a common enemy y'all share, that's trauma bonding, bitch. She's a trauma bonder. She be sucking it up in the comment section, rubbing it in when motherfuckers go after the people that go after her family. But they went after your family. Why don't you have this same energy for the motherfuckers? If I'm up here going off on these people about my own situation and what they did wrong to me, why the fuck is you over here cheerleading about it? You got your own situation with them people. You should be going the fuck off on them your damn self. Why you don't hide behind me? Get in the field. They fucking with your entire family. You get in the field. Don't hide behind me. Don't bring your ass over here. I can't stand chicks like that. I can't stand nobody like that. Oh, well, I appreciate you for defending me, but you didn't have to. You want to know why motherfuckers like her say shit like that? Because when it comes to defending your ass, she don't plan on doing so. She don't plan on doing so. She's not going to. She's not going to jump stupid in the field for your ass. But when it comes to a common shared enemy, she definitely rather, trauma bond with you for however long that lasts. For however long y'all keep the same enemy, she'll be there. For however long you keep crashing out on behalf of her about her shit, she'll be there. And this is what people have been saying, but when people say certain shit, I'm one of them motherfuckers, let me sit back and see it for myself. And I'm seeing it for myself. So if you go live and you got anything to say about shit talker like y'all always do, I'm always team trees. I'm always team rich. I'm always just forget that I got my own mind. Y'all just be forgetting that shit. I'm speaking on what I can see and hear for myself. Booby boo. That's what I'm doing. I've been here doing the same shit before I knew trees existed. I've been here doing the same shit before Rich ever came along. This is not my first channel, motherfucker. Granted, this one is bigger than the first one, which I wasn't expecting, because like I said, I'm not a content creator. I just be reviewing shit and popping my shit and saying what the fuck I want to because I can. Your family getting harassed. If you can't fight on behalf of them, I damn sure don't expect you to pull up on me and pop me in my mouth because I'm saying what the fuck I want to say when I'm good and ready. What the fuck is that gonna do? What is that gonna do, my girl? Yeah. Okay. All right. But I hope we learned this lesson. I hope we did. When you swing for a motherfucker and they tell you thanks, but that wasn't necessary, you don't have to, that's when you need to quit motherfucking swinging. Because what that translates into, what that means is when it's your turn to get mollywopped upside the head, I am not that friend you think I am. I am not going to jump in to defend you. So therefore, if you stop defending me right now, and as I move on and ignore these motherfuckers, we'll be even. So if you ever get into a fight and I don't feel like jumping in to get jumped with you, you can't get mad because we're even. You don't have to fight for me and I ain't got to fight for you. That's what that shit means. So quit swinging for motherfuckers. Now, this person that she is currently sharing a common enemy and common bond with about, I ain't talking about that person fighting on behalf of her. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in general. This woman cannot get or keep friends because this is the pattern she has. It's giving cowardly. It's giving not courage, but cowardly. The cowardly dog. That's all it's giving. Granted, you probably ain't asking people to stand for you on your behalf. That's possible. You probably ain't asking people to directly do that. But motherfuckers who are volunteering to do so, go ahead and tell them the truth. You ain't got to say, oh, I appreciate it, but you ain't have to do that. No, step up and tell them the truth. Like, look, babe, when it's your turn to get into a situation or a fight with somebody, I more than likely ain't going to jump in. So to be fair, don't do that shit for me. That's all the fuck you got to say, because that's exactly what's happening. You got other motherfuckers' arms attached to your shoulder, meaning you got motherfuckers swinging on people for you. And it sounds nice and it look good and you really ain't trying to stop them, but you know deep down that if it was the shoe was on the other foot and they had to get down and squabble with a motherfucker, you're not gonna step in. So that lets me know that you are probably like that in real motherfucking life. Your friends get into some shit behind you is cool, but if it's they turn, you ain't jumping in. They can't call you to pull up and help fight. Dude, you don't do shit. What they can do is trust that you'll call the police though. What they can do is trust that you'll sit on the internet and wish death on people though. And doing shit like that is diabolical, especially when you can't motherfucking fight. That's all the hell I had to say. Y'all take care. I'm off this bitch.